Hey guys, Destin Legary here, and we are just starting up Act 2, Chapter 4 of Gears of War 3, Trench Run. Now this part starts off with a pretty cool intro sequence. You can't really die in it, but it's pretty neat. You have somebody shooting at you, and you need to run between the cover points. You'll see here in just a second.
Let's see where it lands.
Okay, so the barge has spotted us, it would seem anyway. And now it's going to fire up onto where we are on the ground.
Incoming! Shit, get inside!
So what you need to do is run into these bunkers.
After the next salvo, run for it.
And they just pummel them.
Go now!
So as soon as, you know, the nuking stops, you're able to take cover and then run to the next spot. Now this one I see way in the distance some cover, so I just go for it. But I get stuck on the wall. I remember at that part of the game, I was just like, oh my god, get in there. But it was okay. I had plenty of time. Yeah, you really need to stay inside, actually, because, like, even if you're poking out just a little bit, it can do damage to you.
We're not. We're gone together.
Looks like we need to scale that tower.
You read my mind. Baird, you sure you can control that overgrown bladder when we grab it?
Yeah, Tinkle Toes, because you know bladder control ain't your strong suit.
Once. It happened once, okay? Anyway, I grabbed the nav system from that wrecked barge. One direct course to Anvil Gate, programmed and ready.
Nice job. Okay, let's find a way to that tower.
Okay, so we continue forward, and you can hear some locusts kind of approaching us. I really like Baird's comment there, because, you know, even I, at this point in the game, was just like, oh, okay, so I run a little bit and there's bad guys. And I like that the game is not afraid to make fun of himself. Now, what am I doing? I'm just running in, taking cover, and taking them out as I proceed. That's how you're supposed to play the game. Use your cover at all times. The best strategy I can really give you. Actually, the spot I'm in allows you to avoid the tickers.
Looks like we're gonna have to go back into the trenches. Unless anyone prefers a suicide run across open ground.
I vote we sneak around and avoid getting shot in the ass for a change.
Hell yeah, and I second that.
Carried unanimously.
Okay, so we're inside, and there are more trenches, and we notice these tickers and cages, which is strange.
Blowing up in your face.
We got some more.
Shit, we're gonna have every grub in the place on our back.
Time to be a bullet sponge.
Well, I'm low on ammo, so I don't mind using the bad guys as portable cover, so to speak, and pistoling them down with my Gorgon pistol. I really don't like the Retro Lancer. That's why I keep switching back to the Gorgon pistol.
So this is how
And it's because it's just not very accurate. Yeah, it has a little bit more power than the regular Lancer, but
Thank you, Grubs.
it's harder to hit things with it.
Help yourselves. Might as well use them.
Here comes some more.
Now here I notice that the things swinging above have tickers in them. You can actually shoot them and it'll kill the people in the pod. Just like that.
Here comes some more.
So I'm wondering where my objective is because I think I killed everybody. Now I was going to do my typical run down there with the Lancer and just try and get a cool looking kill, but I decided to take cover because they already had me redlined before I got to the bottom of the staircase. Don't forget about the guys up above that you can shoot. They help. And I thought I could get through there, but this is really bad, so I run out. And yeah, if you're playing through on normal, you can have a little bit of fun and run in and try and do these things. But if you're playing on anything harder than that, I do not recommend it. Okay, so he's trapped us inside, and for that I decided to kill him. And we're in here with one of the new spider type guys with armor on their legs. These guys are pretty easy to handle. Just wait until they're done crawling around and give them a few shots to the face. If you roadie run, just kind of around in a circle, he'll never be able to catch you. Having played one a lot, I've kind of gotten pretty good at roadie running and diving. You just kind of get used to it. Heck, just if you play this series a lot, roadie running and diving are essential to surviving in multiplayer. There, I managed to get him in the side of the face. He's taken out. Yeah, right away, usually if a door's opening, you can assume that some bad guys are going to come through it. And I get some fire on them really early on. Take out the guy with the cleaver. And take the cleaver with me. Now, it doesn't work really good, but it is an insta-kill weapon, which I like.
That's because humans are hardwired to react to things that scuttle, and... Okay, I'll shut up.
I don't believe I ever tried, like, just using B to melee somebody with it, but I think he just kind of swings. The swinging mechanic's just really awkward. Oh, I can't even hold it anyway because I got to go up the ladder.
Hey, Dom, do eggs freak you out, too?
Ah, so that's where corpses come from.
When a mommy corpser and a daddy corpser love each other very much.
Whoa, stay back, Bart. It would think the first thing he sees is his mother.
Why don't you two guys shut the fuck up before we wake its mother?
there goes that idea.
So I grabbed the boom shot, but then I remember what happened last time I did that, and I get rid of my shotgun because I don't think I'm going to be taking on anybody up close. I assume I'm going to be fighting a corpser, and you'll find later that yes, you are. So keep that in mind when selecting which weapons you're going to keep with you. You're going to fight baby corpsers, the slightly larger ones, but only a few of them, and one of the big corpsers. You do not want a shotgun in this area. I know I'm telling you a little late, but if you have that sawed off, you should probably get rid of it. For the most part, running into them with the Retro Lancer seems to be working pretty well. And yeah, any opportunity I have to pick up the original Lancer, I take it. There's a little bit of a change with this guy. You want to shoot him in the eyes. He has about 5 eyes that you want to shoot. 4 or 5, I can't remember exactly. Looks like 4. He's pretty easy. You just avoid him, and when you have an opening, shoot him in the eyeballs. The babies don't give you much trouble. It's the guys burrowing around, really. Remember, you can roadie run around the whole level. And I don't want to deal with him, so I use the boom shot to take him out. Yeah, don't let him get close, because if he does, he can cause some damage. There. So I got him out of the way, and I take a shot with the boom shot, hoping to hit his eyes. But at this point, he's moving around a lot more. It's a lot harder to hit him where I want to. I don't know if I got him, but I hope I did. That time I do for sure. And that weakens all of his eyes because I hit him with a boom shot, and I'm able to pop a few of them very quickly. It's just a little tricky because he's moving around so much. Now we got one of the guys digging around, we got the big corpser there, and we got the baby corpsers messing with us. The big guys are the only ones that are going to give you a real problem. I got 2 eyes left on this guy. Just be patient, wait until he opens himself up, and take him down. It's tricky because he moves around so much. Like, with each iteration of this enemy, he starts moving around a lot.
How you like this now, bitch? Shit, we got more eggs cracking.
Now I can get away with doing that, running from him after he's dug through the ground. I don't think you're going to be able to do the same if you're on insane difficulty. These guys are pretty tricky. Just run away from them and wait until you hear them pop out. There, he's gone. We have one eye left, and he's going to be moving around like crazy. Or she, actually. It's a mother, I suppose. So anytime you got a shot, take it. And the best time is to do it when he lifts up and goes way in the air and has his eye completely open. He gets really close. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with this last eye, but I managed to snag it through one of his eyeballs, or her eyeballs, and then she tears apart the whole place. Just start running right away. And where you're going, press and hold the left bumper to find out, and it'll show you you're just going for a little doorway.
Look out! The ceiling's collapsing!
I don't care where this leads, as long as it's out.
And that is the end of Act 2, Chapter 4. I hope you got through it, because that was pretty close. If you need any more help, be sure to check out IGN.com.